it's about balance, which we're going to look at. Oh yes, now before I get there, what we feel is weights on your left foot and your hands up here, body's turned. And I think from my foot here to the crown of my head, I think up and down. And the head, if it's forwards like this, it's the same thing as with the Qigong. It's the same concept. So when you're standing up on one leg, so let's try this. And incidentally, the higher you lift your knee, the better your balance is likely to be. This leg is straight that you're standing on. This one is straight. So you lift up, yeah, push down the midline, turn your shoulders, lift up, yeah. Okay, now then, align third thoracic, crown of head going down to foot. That's same concept as doing Qigong. But then every single posture in Tai Chi could be used as a Qigong exercise. Every single one. You just hold the posture and you relax into that position and you make all the cross connections in the body. This one's a particularly good example of cross connections in the body. I mean, I can do it with any posture, but because we're on one leg here and you're thinking front, back, you're thinking of squeezing in the middle here, you're thinking of the crown up and the foot down, all these things. And where's it all coming from? It's all coming from here and your midline. It's as though everything is spreading out from those points here, everything. So that's that. And there was something I was just about to go on about, literally. So here, I'm there, and, oh, yes, balance. Right, now then, we're just going to have a quick look at balance in the last couple of minutes. I haven't got to the next golden cockerel, but we'll do it in 2 seconds because it is a quick one. Okay, so balance. When you're standing on one leg, and let's stick with the left leg for the moment, put your weight onto it. Okay, I want you to lift your right heel off the ground. Yeah, and put it down, right? Do the same onto the right foot. Weight onto it, lift up your left heel. Yeah, good. Okay, now what you have to do is, when you put your weight on one foot, you know, if you're putting a fence post in, you know, in your garden or something, you're putting in a post, yeah. So you've got a post this long and you dig a trench which is that deep, and then you stick the post into the trench and then you fill up around it, pack it down, etc., cement maybe if you're going to do all that stuff. So we have to feel like this leg has gone down below floor level and it's been packed into earth. So we're focusing on that leg. So when you put the weight on, say, your left foot here, lift the heel, yeah, and you just push that foot downwards. Focus on the leg going down. Don't focus on the leg going up. So you push down into that leg and then you stand up. Don't bother about turning the body for the moment, yeah? Try the other leg. And would you use your hands like this, please? You're going to push down. Ready? Weight on the right foot and push that foot into the ground and down. Yep. Other foot. Ready? Push and down. Other one. Focus on the pushing leg into the floor. Okay, so the hands helps, but we have got a hand pushing down the middle here. So when you get your weight onto your left leg, ready? So you've got your weight here. This has come in up head height. This one's in here. Foot's come in. You're actually going to pack downwards there. So you push down into that foot. Yep. Make sure the hand hasn't gone out here. Keep it in the midline. And now bend the leg you're standing on and start to push down with this hand instead into this leg. Now change the feet. And now you're going to push down, continue into your right leg. So you push down, turn your shoulders to the right, and lift up here. Turn the toes slightly inwards. I'll exaggerate it. Look, you're there, but it's I've got to go in front of my other foot. And that's it. We've done the 2 golden cockerels. Simple as that, but as complicated as that. So let's do both of them. Start from here. 0. 1, middle. 2, elbow sinks, connect elbow to hip, and this is you starting to push down into that leg to get your balance. Sink the elbow, foot comes in. Okay, now this is not only elbow going to drop, but the elbow is going to drop, but your hand is also going to drop. Turn your shoulders to the left, lift up and then the fingertips, and then push down into your left foot, change to your right foot, think downwards with the right hand to your right foot, and lift up on the other side. Shoulders turned, elbows feel like they're squeezing in. This shoulder's gone back, this hand's gone forwards, crown of head to foot, and we've done it. Golden cockerel. Good. So balance, well worth thinking about. And you know, it's the sort of thing you can practice very easily, isn't it? And the biggest problem we have with practicing balance is that we tend to think of what we're doing with the spare hand, and actually you should really be thinking of the leg you're standing on. So this is the usual dreadful analogy I use here is the builder's bucket. You know, grab hold of the rope, there's the bricks in the bucket, there's the pulley up there, you pull and up goes the bucket. So actually, this movement, golden cockerel on one leg, is a perfect example of the builder's bucket, because you've got a hand here and you push down and up goes the bucket. Try. It's worth trying just using this movement, whether we're standing on one leg or not. Whether we're doing the golden cockerel Tai Chi movement, doesn't matter. So here's your hand up the top. Okay, put your weight in your left foot and push down. And as you do, the leg starts to lift. It releases off the floor and you've come up. And then just allow this to drop, put it down on the floor. This hand is now released. And now from here, push down and up goes the bucket here on this side.